Hello class, today we'll be discussing learning theories. More specifically, the 5 modern-day learning theories that we've discussed so far in this course. So the first being behaviorism. Behaviorism is when there is a reward and punishment approach to learning. So positive reinforcement when correct. So for example, elementary schools would give out a gold star to their students when they got the right answer. The second being cognitivism. Cognitivism is finding a link between prior knowledge and new information. Memory and attentiveness are obviously very key for this, as having a good memory of what you've done in the past and being able to correctly apply it to the new information that you are learning. The third learning theory is constructivism. In constructivism, learning encourages reflection, so reflecting on the work that you're doing, as well as constructivism encourages collaboration with others. The fourth learning theory, and my personal favorite that I will be discussing further in this presentation, is learning by doing. Learning by doing is learning through real life experiences, as well as with hands-on work and motor skills. The last learning theory is connectivism. This involves discussions and collaborating with others. The majority of it in today's day and age is done online and via social media due to obvious shifts and trends in learning today. Thank you. As I previously mentioned, I will be going more in depth on learning theory number 4, which is learning by doing. Learning by doing is the process in which people learn by engaging with their environment and their surroundings in order to learn. As you can see here, we have a very messy kitchen. When I was a kid, I didn't know how to do the dishes. But over time, being a university student, I learned to do it by doing it. Throughout this course, we have been using Twitter in order to learn and engage with our classmates. We've been doing weekly discussions along with following and trying to gain followers and build up our platform. This is a great example of learning by doing. I wasn't very familiar with Twitter before the course, but over the past few weeks, I've definitely learned more about the site just through engaging with classmates and sort of going through the ins and outs of the program. I'm going to send a tweet right now, #EM203. So, you may be asking, how have I learned by doing in my personal life? Well, I'm actually in the co-op program at Laurier, and I've spent 3 different co-op semesters at work. This most previous one, which I completed in the fall, was spent at CIBC. And a lot of my work was with Excel, with files like this, with various percentages and various sales forecasts. So, when I got there, I didn't really know what I was doing. I didn't have a lot of experience, but the best way for me to learn was just to jump right into it and learn by doing. So that's what I did. And now I feel I have a pretty good knowledge of Excel for banking as a whole. A big part of learning by doing is called project-based learning, which allows students to be more creative with their presentation methods. So obviously for this, I chose to do this video instead of a PowerPoint or just say a Word document. I feel like this gave me a more hands-on approach and allowed me to better interact with the viewer. I always wanted to be an actor growing up. Here's my idol, Leonardo DiCaprio. And I felt like today, given the flexibility that I was allowed to take with this project, I could pursue this dream one last time and show you how I learned by doing. Thank you.